Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday. It's another week. This week we've got a pretty jam-packed week. We've got a film tomorrow, meaning today I've got to do all the finalization on the next giveaway draw. Get it all ready, pretty much shoot ready. Swap it over the wheels because I bought a set of wheels that are now at the showroom. Bought a set of beautiful Workmeisters for it. And it turns out, measuring offset, I read it wrong. I thought it was plus 15 and it's a plus 5. And yes, that makes quite a big difference when it's a 10-inch wheel. So I'm just pulling up at Drift King now. I'm going to swap the wheels off this S15 that we have here. It's got a beautiful set of T7Rs. So I'll put the T7Rs on the giveaway car and just make it look nice and fresh. And the T7Rs will sit fantastically from both fitment and then just style perspective. Early morning run to the mechanic, swap the wheels over, back to the showroom, put the wheels on, and go from there. All right, filming this after I've already taken the wheels off, one line. It's been pretty busy and full on morning. The one set of wheels that I bought, which was these XD9s. We had 3 sets of wheels at the showroom to grab, and I chose to grab the one set of wheels that was not going to clear the factory brakes on the S15. So I put a spacer, nightmare, Uber parcel to spacer from the showroom back to the mechanic. Anyway, and in the interim, while I was waiting on the spacers, I installed the new headlights. So they're in on the S15, so it was a little bit productive, but the wheels are already in the back of the Jeep. We've got to run because we need to get them on the FD. And in case you need a little reminder, this is an upcoming draw that we have. This is a 1JZ swapped S15. It's a pretty clean car all around. We will be getting some new wheels, don't worry, the XD9s are not living on it. But this baby makes 600 wheel, just getting a few little tidy ups done. We've got a few more bits to do to get the car sort of, we would call draw ready, but next thing's a tune. A flame tune, or sort of flame setup, 2-step, all the rest of it to make all the right noises. This will be a sick car once it's done. I'm excited, but for now, let's roll. And of course, we're using the big shit lifter tick Jeep today. So these are the wheels that were on the S15. I honestly kind of wouldn't mind buying another set to run on the S15 when we do it. The T7Rs in silver, these are 8 by 9.5 plus 22, which is pretty much loosely perfect fitment for the car they're going on. But yeah, look at just the concave. They're just right. You'll see once on the car. Now, I mean, obviously I've done a terrible job in terms of filming the actual stuff around that morning was. It would have been great to show you because a lot of what I think some people don't understand about the back end of getting cars, especially Japanese cars, ready to be filmed, which means they need to be looking phenomenal. The fitment needs to be 10 out of 10. Mechanically, they need to be running well, not just so that we can film, but also obviously for the winner. There is so much stuff around that comes into it, like productive, but now we're on the way. I've got to get these on the FD RX-7. RX-7 cleaned. One little thing to fix up on the paintwork, and then we are good to film hopefully tomorrow morning, pending everything going right. But oh my god, there is some little bits of fuckery that happen in between. Makes this business very hard to run, and very hard to run with just 3 freaking people, because it's just me, John, we're like the owners, I guess, we're both directors, and then we've recently hired Josh only 2 months ago. He's a real one, he's a G, he is absolutely killing it. But unfortunately his role does not take shit off mine and John's plate, it actually adds to it. But that's the joys of growing a business, and I guess that's just what comes out of it. But what can you do when shit happens? You just gotta smile and The RX-7 is here. Those white wheels are in the bin. If you watched last week's vlog, we got the T7Rs on. We were gonna throw a set of Workmeisters, but I may have mismeasured and they were about this far out the freaking guard. Not gonna happen. But we got a beautiful set of T7Rs, and honestly, I think they look better because when I threw the Meisters on, I wasn't pleased anyway. So we're here. Daddy's going to clean it once again, and she'll be ready to go, ready for filming on Thursday.
Guys, so the RX-7 is now all clean. Daniel's done an amazing job. She's looking spectacular, if you will. We will now take it out in the sun and see how she really is.
Here she is, all done, all prettied up, all waxed and ready to be filmed. We've run the T7Rs, as you can see, and yes, I'm very happy with the fitment. That rear is 10 out of 10. The only thing we do need to do is get the guards rolled, which is happening tomorrow morning, just because this is track. Like, they're already semi-rolled, it's just not a very good like tuck under, and it's just a bit of tire scrub. We don't like that, it's a pain in the ass to drive. And then we had a little paint fix up that we did on the other fender. Basically, it was just a little chipped here because someone was driving it a touch too low. And if you've got an RX-7, you know it just flicks it out. But that was an easy fix, repaint the fender. Happy days. Sometimes we do a little touch-ups here and there on the cars. But this thing we ended up just buying wheels, a few paint fix-ups. Happy days. The Bridgeport car still on 98. About 300, 350 horsepower. Honestly, a lot of fun. The red interior and then the sunroof. And a super tidy interior. And this baby, you know it's reliable because Josh actually drove this baby up for us from Newcastle in a day, like literally one trip, a few fuel stops on the way. So yeah, she's a solid car, and so far the day of driving it for me, I'm impressed. Someone's getting a very tidy example of an RX-7. Throw a single turbo on it, make 500 horsepower, have a very happy life with it. Or throw it on E85, you get 400 all day. Yeah, there you go. There you have it, coming up, dropping Monday. Now this just goes to show how clean this car is and how well taken care of it is. The Apexi Power Commander here, this thing is in 10 out of 10 shape. We've had a lot of cars, I've never seen one that is still like in perfect digital condition. So very impressed. You've also got the double din head unit here. This has Apple CarPlay. It does have a reverse camera. I bumped the camera and now the camera's pointing at the floor. We'll obviously fix that. Fuel ratio up here, boost gauge, and then your beautiful cluster, and only 101 on the clock. And just super tidy. Man! And sunroof. Hello. So we're here today, it's Thursday, time to film this beautiful Bridgeport RX-7. I'm stoked with how this car turned out. The T7000 is perfect, and a beautiful Bridgeport idle, you just cannot go wrong. The sunroof, oh man, this is a cool car. It's a really cool car. Come have a look. Yeah.
Alright guys, so Kyle is going for his piss. Usually it's right there as per the previous videos. He's now going on a little hike. So yeah, Kyle, I hope you enjoy that. So we just got Jacob doing all the stills at the moment. We're also going to shoot out the main creative as well. The RX-7 is looking mint. The new wheels actually look so nice. So sometime this week as well, I'm actually going to be taking it out to get night stuff, which is going to be insane. I haven't posted any night content with any of the cars, so I think they'll actually have a pretty good reaction, especially I feel like with a blacked out RX-7 taking it out at night will be mint. So we're going to finish shooting up here, and then we're going to go get the rollers, and then we should be all good to go.
Live for just 10 days is our Bridgeport RX-7, and it's ready for your garage. Oh, I feel really out of whack today, eh? Usually this is a lot more smooth, but I feel like we haven't filmed the creative in a while. I'm not washed up. 7 that one of you lucky bastards is going to be taking home. Sorry, I know what the fuck I'm not washed! Lucky bastards will be taking home.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sick of meeting Shadow, bro.
Little update. Next filming spot, Jacob's getting the second set of stills and B-roll action that I will then chop up into all of the smaller videos.
The hottest set you'll ever fucking see.
He reckons the hottest set I will ever see. This is Jacob's work sometimes. Bit up, bit down.
Fuck off, are you just so rude?
They can't hear you, you're too far away. Tell them one-sided stories here, buddy. Come show the camera. Go on, mate, let's see what you got.
Yeah, see, look at me.
Yeah, shot the back at the front, did ya? Yeah, nice. Yeah, second spot, second set of stills, second set of B-roll. It's not that much exciting, so we're going to cut to something way more exciting. All right, today's Friday. It's actually Josh's birthday, and for the boys' birthday, we are coming to Slideways Go-Karting. Josh has talked a very big game, thinking he can outdrive John and I.
He's getting close, bro.
We'll see.
John, if John has any chance, I'm going to take it from him and I'm going to pit maneuver him into the... Oh, is that Josh first? Is that Josh first?
It actually says Kyle.
Are you sure? Oh, Kyle third? Kyle third? Wait, John, where'd you come?
You got the move over.
Come on! Listen, lads, listen, look at that first place finish of this, Kyle third.
This is rough to do on Josh's birthday, but Josh, you're effective immediately. Every time we come to Sideways, there's always a podium finish, and I just got my bottom handed to me.
This is what happens when you talk smack. First round, your boy is 3 seconds up on John.
Whoa!
I feel like the way I like to do this is I like to give Josh this false confidence.
Yes.
You set him up, he's like, I got the 41, I got the 41. Up 2, gone, done.
Up 2.
Mate, we'll see.
Josh is editing this, so if you don't see anything in the next few clips, you know what happened.
Look at that, guys. Round 2, Josh first, Kyle third. Look at the leaderboard again. Beat the time. What happened?
Mate, you got binned it twice, and I just slowed down, waited for you, I didn't want to get the next time.
Mate, what happened to you?
I was just trying to crash Josh out.
Alright guys, the last and final leaderboard. Kyle takes it out. Kyle takes it
I
out.
just gave him this false confidence first 2.
Number 4.
Did you get 4th, Johnny?
That would have been a Vince podium if I didn't cook it.
I can't lie to you, that last one was bad. There was so many times where I was like, I got a good lap, and I have someone to overtake, and it's just not possible.
And Josh, he's carefully not mentioned that he spun out maybe 4 times, and I've just laughed every time I've rolled around.
I got
someone
pit
else's
maneuvers
fault.
multiple times.
I tell you what, I pit maneuvered John. It was fucking glorious. So we're finishing off the day with a bit of lunch, birthday lunch for Josh. He won 2 races. I won the last one.
I don't really think the third one counts, but
No, I don't know about that. But John,
I give it to him.
John had the biggest overall comeback. He went from 11th to 4th. So
Keen for the FD draw, get keen.
FD draw dropping, I guess same time this draw's drop. This video's dropping on the Monday. But thanks for watching. This is a bit of a shorter vlog. Lots more coming everyone's way. Josh, what's
everyone their dream car. Let's get it.
What's the like goal here?
Like goal's at least 200 again.
200 like goal. Hit the comments. Love to see what you think. If you got video ideas, let's do them. Send them in the comments as well. But yeah, please like, subscribe. Ciao. See you next time.